Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm a bit distracted this morning. I am out and about because I'm on my way to our 411 Mamas Vegas Mommy Meetup event at X Cycle with about a dozen of us moms. We're going to try out the indoor cycling facility, which is a really beautiful facility, and I'll link the recap down below because whatever I vlog I'll be putting in that recap. But I have everything in here, like all the bags we packed last night at Stephanie's house and some of the other things that we're bringing. But I'm just worried. I'm just a little bit uneasy because Brian is having this bad issue again with his gas or whatever it is. We don't really know exactly what it is, and we've been kind of putting it off, like really following up what exactly it is. A couple of years ago, he went to an emergency room for this because it was really, really bad. We actually called an ambulance, but it turned out it was some type of like really bad gas. I don't know. It was like all up in his chest area. And since then, he's had it occur like occasionally. And, you know, through the years, we're like, oh, maybe it's because you're eating pork, so, you know, don't eat pork or cut back on the pork. And then we're like, oh, maybe it's from dairy or whatever. But we're not doctors, so we don't really know. And you know how men can be with anything medical. They're a little bit stubborn. And yeah, so finally I have our appointments coming up in about 2 weeks. And this morning he was trying to relieve it in the shower, and it was just like, he was just scaring me. And I even asked him if he wanted to go to the emergency room or urgent care, and he refused until he could make himself relieve it by, you know, TMI, like trying to like constantly like vomit, you know, in the shower. But anyway, okay, now my gas is low. So yeah, anyway, I'm just a little bit distracted, and I'm just praying that he's okay. He did go back to sleep, and I'm just gonna, you know, of course I'm going straight home after the event. The event's only 2 hours, but I'm going a little bit early to set up with Stephanie. But I need to like jet right out of there because, and I'm just gonna be a little bit uneasy, keep checking my phone to make sure. I told Emmeline, she was worried. She was up to help with Colby when she wakes up and help Daddy and just call me if anything. My stomach is just in knots because, you know, I just want him to be okay, and he's just stubborn and insisting he's fine. I just hope he can go back to sleep and relax and it doesn't come back. Yeah. So we're here at X Cycle.
So your legs now find that feet. Right, left, right, left. Here. Right.
So the event was a success. We did have a few cancellations yesterday. A lot of people have been getting sick. And today we had some 2 last-minute cancellations too. So it's just unfortunate, you know, when that happens, but it's expected because, you know, certain things you can't control. I just, you know, our job is that we want to, you know, give as much attention and love as, like, you know, influencers or mommy bloggers to the business and the brands that have sponsored items for the event. So but I know the women that were there, they're gonna, you know, show all their love to the business and the brands for sure. It just sucks that so many people are like getting sick lately. Like the flu has been going around, and I'm just like praying that, you know, it doesn't come to our household. But overall, the event went really well. I really want to try cycling again if I can ever escape. It's cool. They have a yoga place next door too that's also connected to the brand or the business, and they have kids classes. They're gonna have a Mommy and Me class coming up, which I would love to try too. You know, the little snacks, post-workout snacks were great. We had protein cookies. I actually didn't eat that. I'm gonna save it and eat it at home. From Protein Bar that donated. We also had some Red bars, some like healthy protein bars, and that we sampled. And we sampled some of the juices from Fresh Juicery, which was great. that X Cycle, you know, partners with some time to time, and they got them there. And Kat was an amazing instructor, super motivational. It was challenging for sure, but like with anything, you pace yourself. And you know, some of the moms have done it before, most of us haven't. And overall, the consensus was that everybody felt really great after, and almost, you know, to the point where we're like, we should be doing this more often if those of us that are not already working out regularly. But yeah, I'm really happy with the turnout, and you know, now the work is about, you know, promoting them and doing our recap video and posting on social media and all of that. But you know, these types of events are always like a lot of work, like behind the scenes, to, you know, make them come to life and get them together, you know, meeting with the businesses, pitching to brands or sponsorships. There's so much work behind the scenes that goes into it, and I have to give a huge shout out to Stephanie, my Data Tips, because she's been partnering with me on 411, and you know, we have a lot of things planned for the brand and the rebranding, and you know, just the community of moms, not only here in Vegas but all over. So you know, we're trying to like rebrand it to be a community experience, and not just for influencers, but we want to put together events coordinating with some nonprofit organizations that she's very familiar with what she does, and incorporating it to, you know, moms and families in the community. So I don't know, I'm babbling, but I'm really passionate about, you know, this and connecting people, whether it's influencers with businesses and brands, or it's just moms with moms in general. I mean, that is really a huge passion of mine from the beginning of all of this, and I'm just a feeling that I can't explain, like after an event takes place and after it, you know, you have a vision for something, and then when it comes to life, like that feeling is like indescribable. And also, even more so than that, than the actual event, I feel like the biggest thing that I take away from it is seeing everybody connecting with each other. That's what I love. Anyway, I'm babbling, but I feel really good. I'm like on a workout high. Gotta go home to the fam so Brian can go to work, and I hope he's feeling better. But yeah. Whoa. So happy, what's today? Monday. I'm trying to fix this here. It is getting late. It's 8:53. We just got home a short while ago from dance. I had to go to Walmart because my initial plan was to go to Walmart while the girls were in dance with Dylan and Colby. So I went to drop off Malia, pick them up from school, went to drop off Malia, then drop off Emmeline. Then I headed straight to Walmart, thinking I can do what I need to do there. I had to film something, take pictures with Colby awake for a campaign, and right when I get in the parking lot, both of them out. And I was like, okay, let me wait it out. Then Dylan wakes up, Colby's still sleeping. I'm like, do I wake her up? If I wake her up, she has to go in a cart, and she's not gonna like that. I didn't have the stroller. I was like, no. Then it was already like 6 something. I ended up going early to Malia's school because I was like, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'd rather do it because there's no way I'm gonna get a good picture or clips of her because she'd be miserable. So we ended up anyway going back to pick up Malia and then pick up Emmeline and then going to Walmart after. So that's why we're home much later than we're supposed to be on a Monday. And I'm doing an easy dinner tonight. I'm cooking rice. I have the orange chicken in the oven. I'll put the sauce, the one from Costco, when that's done. And then I'm going to do this Asian salad because Brian wants to eat some of this. The Asian cashew chopped salad. Ooh, I have to use this, yeah, before it gets not good because it's already like building up some moisture in there. So this, we need to eat that like now. Yeah, so this morning was very productive. I did a lot of stuff with posting. Actually, our giveaway might be open If you guys don't follow me on social media or 411 Mamas, enter the giveaway that I'll link down below. It's for one of the swag bags that for 2 winners for one of the swag bags, that we had at the event yesterday at X-Cycle. And yeah, it's valued over $200. So I would love for one of you guys to win it. You don't have to be in Vegas. It's just only open to US only though. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff that I was dealing with for post-event, and I got to edit the recap tonight. And I got to do that video that I got footage of in Walmart. And I need to clean. I don't know. I need to film. The 3 things I need to really do this week aside from other stuff. I need to film, I need to clean, and I need to do laundry. Tomorrow, film. Wednesday, laundry. Thursday, deep clean. Mark my words. Just saw a pre-screening of Wrinkle in Time. Uh-oh, up! It was kind of hard with Colby, and we were sitting in a press seat. And I'll tell you in the car. But anyway, here's the panda. Kung Fu Panda. Emmeline's not with us because she's at dance. She had to stay till 9. Dad is picking her up. So, unfortunate that Emmeline couldn't join us. But, come on guys, let's go. It is A Wrinkle in Time. All the kitties here. We're trying to get a picture. Okay guys, look. He's just chilling over here, eating the rest of the popcorn. Okay, Colby, get comfortable. Yeah. Guys, I keep babbling. I want to make this short and simple. We're on our way home, and it's 9:50, and it's taking me longer because we took a back way. We got traffic, had a detour going to the theater, and we didn't get to sit with our friends and other kids. And they sat us in the press area because technically we're on the press list. And I got so annoyed like halfway through the movie because Colby had made a noise and the lady looked back and was like making faces and like, you know, under her breath, it's for press. But they told me to sit there because we were on press list. And I know that we're not supposed to make noise and stuff like that. And if Colby was like crying or getting antsy, I would have taken her outside, but she just had said like a word or two and she was making nasty faces, and I grilled her back, but she didn't say anything to me directly. But after that, I didn't want to deal with it and I didn't want to make a scene, so I took Colby and I watched it from the side of the hallway, and it wasn't comfortable at all. And I'm really bummed that Emmeline had to miss it, but she had dance, she had extra rehearsals because she's doing a video shoot on Thursday, and she's doing some Mayweather performance with the Junior Prodigy on Sunday. And she had to stay till 9. She was to dance 4 to 9. I felt so bad that she had to miss this one, but she totally understands, and she's very committed to, you know, what she does. And Brian picked her up, thankfully, so they're home already. I didn't even feed the kids dinner yet. I'm just tired. But overall, I'm glad we got to watch it. I wouldn't recommend the movie for small kids at all. Not that it's inappropriate, but I think it's just a harder storyline to follow, and it's more appropriate for older kids. I don't know if they all fully understood like the full gist of like, you know, like the really good details of it. But you know, they said they liked it. You liked it, guys? Yeah. They liked it, and Malia said she got teary-eyed at one part. But there was a lot of like nice like lessons, life lessons in the movie, and I honestly would recommend it if you have older kids or you just love Disney in general. But finally, we're getting home and have to wake up early for school. Happy Wednesday. I don't know why I don't have any battery, but I'm in the parking lot. We've been doing laundry all day. It's the kids' late dance day. We got home late yesterday, slept late, but luckily today went smoothly, and the kids have danced till 8. So let's see how that goes. But we pretty much got our laundry done. I got one last load that Brian's switching out because Colby's napping, so I gotta do all the running around. Emmeline's going to 2 dance schools, and Malia's in tutoring. Emmeline even had early choir practice this morning. And so I came back and forth to the school twice this morning, and then I'm going to come back to the school twice this afternoon. That's my life, driving around all the time. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do for your kids, right?